Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in a moment by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, but first let's give you a look at this year's American and National League All-Stars as voted on by you, the fans. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan, any thoughts?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
So now into the box is Shuhei Ohtani, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Here now the 2-2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waits on deck. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Scherzer will check at first, and he's back in standing. Now the 2-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. Back to first. And great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
In now, Aaron Judge. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Ota at third with 2 away. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the NL is on the board first. It's 1-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
To the plate now, Max Muncy. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Standing in now, Nolan Arenado. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he popped him up. Devers is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth from the Atlanta Braves, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Nicolas Castellanos would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled away. Fouled off. Chopped weakly to the left. The pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
At the plate, Nicolas Castellanos drilled to the right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But the chase one tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Full count now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 2nd inning coming up. It's the National League 1 and the American League nothing. Into the box, Rafael Devers. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Simeon.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. It's a solo shot for Marcus Semien, and the AL has pulled even now at 1 run apiece.
I'm in my mode, I'm in my zone. If you're a hater, then leave me alone. I gotta go, get to the dough.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore, unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened. Standing in now, Salvador Perez.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 2-2 one more time. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now to Oscar Hernandez. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Again, a 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. In the air out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Batting ninth from the Pittsburgh Pirates, the 2nd baseman.
So now to the plate, Adam Frazier. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Up next for the National League, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Frazier at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. To the plate now, Cedric Mullins. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the 1st out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Shuhei.
Standing in now, Shuhei Ohtani. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a little tapper. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Three and 2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's now 2-1 in favor of the AL.
Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't employ ShowTrack to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat, and the projected distance comes in at over 480 feet. Wow, that's tough to top.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind an account like that, though.
At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. From the stretch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Another payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Up next to the American League, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Into the box, Rafael Devers. And that one got a piece of him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. And there's ball 2 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Guerrero, the runner at third. Bogarts on second. Devers on at first with 2 down. Swing and a liner. Winker is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the American League 2 and the National League 1. Standing in now, Max Muncy. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
To the plate now, Nolan Arenado. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The next 3-2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge is on the move, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the batter's looking for. Something he can keep his hands inside and just fist to the opposite field.
At the plate now, Freddie Freeman. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through. A base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Nicolas Castellanos. To 2-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Jesse Winker is on deck. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Into the box, Jesse Winker. 3-2. a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now, Salvador Perez. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now back, left field.
In now, Teoscar Hernandez. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Cedric Mullins is on deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The next 3-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
To the plate now, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Into the box now, Shuhei Ota. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the National League 4 and the American League 2. Into the box, Brian Reynolds. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits, so it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
At the plate now, Adam Frazier. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mullins will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. So a two-run shot to left center is second of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate, Max Muncy. Fouled away. Too high, ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
3-2 pitch. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
In now, Nolan Arenado. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
He loses him on ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Arenado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Slow roller out to short. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Brandon Woodruff, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Brandon Woodruff.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, and there's one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
To the plate now, Aaron Judge. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. It Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
The 2-2. In the air now, out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. AL down quietly. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Chris Bassett, a 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
For the American League, number 40, Chris Bassett.
At the plate now, Nicolas Castellanos. Ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. Not what he had in mind before the day started.
Hey, this was just one of those games that just weren't meant to be when you add it all up. Had a rough time, only lasted 4 innings. Just wasn't able to give them the kind of performance they were looking for going into this one.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker, and he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Devers fields it cleanly, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the National League 6 and the American League 2. At the plate, Rafael Devers. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Marcus Semien will be next. Here's the 3-1. Full count now, 3-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
The 3-2 one more time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Devers on at first, nobody out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
To the plate now, Salvador Perez. Outside, 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Castellanos is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now back, the left fielder, Teoscar.
In now, Teoscar Hernandez. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that misses 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. AL leaves 1. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Standing in now, Brian Reynolds. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box, Adam Frazier.
Frazier.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next to the National League.
At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he fouls this one off. Still even at 2-2. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the National Leaguers. They lead it 6-2. Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now another 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here's another 2-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shuhei Ohtani.
So now to the plate, Shuhei Ohtani. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Hey, that was a nasty backdoor slider right there, but he was able to stay tough and drive that baseball the other way.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Winker is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. American League strands one. They still trail here. It's 6-2. In now, Max Muncy. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Show some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here now the 2-2. Muncy gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
At the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the National League 6 and the American League 2. Standing in now, Aaron Judge. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Stepping in now, Rafael Devers. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Weak chopper to the left side. Here he comes again. 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. American League goes down in order. They still trail here. It's 6-2. So now to the plate, Nicolas Castellanos. Hit hard on the ground to second. Simeon's there. And there's one down now.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse.
In now, Jesse Winker. A bouncer up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now back, the catcher.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Full count now, 3 and 2. Brian Reynolds would be next. 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. JT Realmuto with a solo shot, and the lead is now 7-2.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Fouled off. Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. 2 out, nobody on. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Simeon's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Kenley Jansen.
To the plate now, Salvador Perez pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, left field, Hernandez.
Standing in now, Teoscar Hernandez. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 2-1. This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Into the box now, Cedric Mullins. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3 and 2. Line towards center field. Reynolds is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Stepping in now, Shohei Ohtani, and that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Winker is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The National League All-Stars led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Brandon Woodruff is credited with the win. Shohei Ohtani permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.